yes, I am getting ready for winter. Winter? No, not winter. I'm over here thinking about Game of Thrones and stuff. What's up, you guys? It's Cynthia. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, my face is full beat right now, and yes, this is another makeup tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you guys how to create this look right here, and it just screams fall. You know, fall is basically here already. Like, it's going to be September and everything, so like what better way to start fall with a fall makeup tutorial. So I did use two palettes for this eye look. They're both from Morphe. It is the Morphe 35O palette and 35N palette, so if you have those two, girl, you are ready to go. And I paired it with a brown lip. If you guys want to know what this lip color is, I'm not gonna tell you now. You'll find out in the video if you keep on watching. So if you want to get this look, girl, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is start with primer. This is the Professional by Benefit. I'm just gonna be applying it on the cheeks where I have larger pores, as well as the forehead and on the nose. Now I'm gonna be applying some Carmex so that when I put my matte liquid lipstick, my lips won't be looking crusty as fuck. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. This is in the shade Light Medium Honey. I'm just going to apply it all over the face and blend it out with a beauty sponge. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. Just going to put that under my eyes, on the nose, a little bit on the chin, and on the forehead. Now I'm just going to blend it out with a beauty sponge. And I'm actually going to be using the concealer to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadow we're going to do later. Now I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to apply it wherever I applied the concealer, so under the eyes, on the forehead, on the nose, and on the chin as well. Now we're moving on to the eyes, so I'm going to be taking the 35N palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, and we're going to set the concealer that we used. Now I'm going to dip into this shade right here and use this as my transition shade. Now I'm going to go in with this orange shade right here and apply it to the outer corners and inner corners of my eye. But before we move on to the rest of the eyeshadow, we're just going to dust off this excess powder that we had under the eyes and the rest of the face. Now I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here and apply it to the outer and inner corners of the eye and blend it into the crease as well. For the Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to be using this reddish brown shade and apply it to the same areas. Now I'm just going to go in with this dark brown right here just to deepen the outer edges just a little bit, so you want to go in lightly and just blend it out. Now for the start of the show, we're going to go in with a lid shade. We're going to go use this gold shade right here. I'm going to use my finger and apply it to the very center of the lid. And if you want to perfect it, you can use a brush and just blend out the harsh edges. To really make the eye pop, we're going to use this light gold shade and apply it to the very center of the lid. But if you want it to be so pigmented, like Manny MUI says, use a setting spray and spray the brush and dip into the eyeshadow again and apply it, and it's going to be looking so pigmented. Now if you have any fallout, just go ahead and use a fluffy brush and dust it off. Now to finish off the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the 35N palette and use these two shades right here to apply it to the lower lash line. Now we're going to be using this orange shade from the 35O palette and apply it to the lower lash line for that extra pop. Now that the eyeshadow is done, we're going to move on to the brows. So first I'm going to start off by combing them out. Then I'm going to be defining the brow and just fill them in and brush them out. And for the inner part of the brow, I'm just going to be doing hair-like strokes to make it look more natural. For bronzer, I'm going to be using the Hoola by Benefit. I'm just going to use this brush to bronze up the face. And to sharpen it and clean it up, I'm going to be using translucent powder and leave it on for a few minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to line the lash line with some dark shadows so that when we put on the lashes, it doesn't have a weird gap. Now I'm just going to dust off the excess powder and set my face. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and to really push in the setting spray into my skin, I'm going to use a beauty sponge. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes up to Jesus and apply the false lashes. I'm gonna be using the Kiss 11s. Now for the lips, I'm gonna be using a liquid lipstick. This is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Family Jewels. I believe it's from the summer collection. And I'm just gonna apply it to the lips. Anyways, this is the final look right here. It just screams bam, fall in your face, and like this lip as well. I must say the lip is a little maybe too much for the eye look, but you know what? Who cares? You can rock whatever you want. So this is what I'm gonna rock. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the look, and I really am so proud of how it came out. Like honestly, I thought it was gonna be a complete shit. I mean, it probably is, not gonna lie, but like it's better than I thought it was gonna come out, to be honest with you. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also click that subscribe button if you haven't already. It'll notify you whenever I post a video, and that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.